it now, King Carter. Glam us all, as the weird woman promised, and I fear thou playedest most foully for it. Yet it was said it should not stand in thy posterity, but that myself should be the root and father of many kings. If there come truth from them, as upon thee, Macbeth, their speeches shine. Why? By the verities on thee made good. May thee not be my oracles as well, and set me up in hope, but hush no more.
If he had been forgotten, it had been as gap in our great feast, and all thing unbecoming.
Tonight we hold a solemn supper, sir, and I'll request your presence.
Let your highness command upon me, to the which my duties are with a most indissoluble tie forever knit.
Ride you this afternoon?
Aye, my good lord.
We should have else desired your good advice, which still hath been both grave and prosperous in this day's council, but will take tomorrow. Is it far you ride?
As far, my lord, as will fill up the time. Twixt this and supper go not my horse the better. I must become a borrower of the night, for a dark hour or twain.
Fail not our feast.
My lord, I will not.
We hear our bloody cousins are bestowed in England and in Ireland, not confessing their cruel parricide, filling their hearers with strange invention, but of that tomorrow, when therewithal we shall have cause of state craving us jointly, hie you to horse, I do, till you return at night, goes Fleance with you.
Aye, my good lord, our time does call upon us.
I wish your horses swift and sure of foot, and so I do commend you to their backs. Farewell. Let every man be master of this time till 7 at night, to make society the sweeter welcome we will keep ourselves, till supper time alone. While then, God be with you.
It was, so please your highness.
Well then, now have you considered of my speeches? Know that it was he in times past which held you. So under fortune, which you thought had been our innocent self, this I made good to you. In our last conference passed in probation with you, how you were borne in hand, how crossed the instruments, who wrought with them, and all things else that might to have a soul and to a notion craze. Say this did Banquo.
You made it known to us.
I did so, and went further, which is now our point of second meeting. Do you find your patience so predominant in your nature that you can let this go? Are you so gospel to pray for this good man and for his issue, whose heavy hand hath bowed you to grave and beggared yours forever?
We are men, my liege.
Ay, in the catalogue ye go for men, as hounds and greyhounds, mongrels, spaniels, curs, shows, water rugs, and demi-wolves are clept, all by the name of dogs. The valued file distinguishes the swift, slow, the subtle, the housekeeper, the hunter, everyone according to the gift which bounteous nature hath in him closed, whereby he does receive particular addition from the bill. That writes them all alike, and so of men. Now if you have a station in the file, not I, the worst rank of manhood, say it, and I will put that business in your bosoms, whose execution takes your enemy off, grapples you to the heart and love of us, who wear our health but sickly in his life, which in his death were perfect.
I am one, my liege, whom not vile blows and fees of the world. I have so incensed that I am reckless what I do spite the world.
And I another, so weary with disasters, tugged with fortune, that I would set my lie on any chance, to mend it or be rid on it.
Both of you know Banquo was your enemy?
True, my lord.
True, my lord.
So is he mine, and in such bloody distance that every minute of his being thrust against my nearest of life, and though I could with barefaced power sweep him from my sight, and bid my will avouch it, yet I must not, for certain friends that are both his and mine, who loves I may not drop, but wail his fall, who I myself struck down, and thence it is that I to your assistance do make love, masking the business from the common eye for sundry weighty reasons.
We shall, my lord, perform what you command us.
Though our lives.
Your spirit shine through you. Within this hour at most, I will advise you where to plant yourselves, acquaint you with the perfect spy of the time, this moment on, for it must be done tonight. And something from the palace always thought that I require a clearness, and with him to leave no rubs, no botches in the work. Fleance's son that keeps him company, whose absence is no less material to me than is his father's, must embrace the fate of that dark hour. Resolve yourselves apart. I'll come to you anon.
We are resolved, my lord.
I'll come upon you straight. It is concluded, Banquo, thy soul's flight. If it find heaven, must find it out tonight.
Aye, madame, but returns again tonight.
Say to the king I would attend his leisure for a few words.
Madame, I will.
Not had all spent. Where our desire is got with content, 'tis safer to be that which we destroy than by destruction dwell in doubtful joy.
Oh, here comes Macbeth.
How now, my lord? Why do you keep alone? Of sorriest fancies your companions making, using those thoughts which should indeed have died, with them they think on. Think without all remedy, should be without regard. What's done is done.
Scotch the snake, not killed it. She'll close and be herself, while as our poor Malice remains in danger of her former tooth. But let the frame of things disjoint, both the worlds suffer. Ere we will eat our meal in fear and sleep, in the affliction of these terrible dreams that shake us nightly. Better be with the dead, whom we to gain our peace have sent to peace, than on the torture of mind to lie. In restless ecstasy, Duncan is in his grave. Ecstasy. After lies fitful fever, he sleeps well. Treat nor steel nor poison, malice domestic, foreign levy nothing can touch him further.
Come on, gentle my lord, sleek o'er your rugged looks. Be bright and jovial among your guests tonight.
So shall I, love, and so, I pray be you. Let your remembrance apply to Banquo. Present him eminence, both with eye and tongue, unsafe the while that we must lave our honors in these flattering streams, and make our faces wizards to our hearts, disguising what they are.
You must leave this.
Oh, full of scorpions is my mind, dear wife. Thou knowest that Banquo and Fleance live.
But in them nature's copy's not eternal.
There's comfort yet, they are assailable. Then be thou jocund, ere the bat hath flown his cloistered flight, ere to black Hecate's summons. The shard-born beetle with his drowsy hums hath rung night's yawning peal. There shall be done a deed of dreadful note.
What's to be done?
Be innocent of knowledge, dearest Chuck, till thou applaud the deed. Come sealing night, scarfed up the tender eye of pitiful day, and with the bloody and invincible hand cancel in tears to pieces that great bond which keeps me pale. Light thickens, and the crow makes wings to the rooky wood. Good things of day begin to droop and drowse, while night's black agents to their praise do rouse. Thou marvelest at my words, but hold thee still. Things had begun make strong themselves by ill, so prithee go with me.
Enter three murderers. But who did bid thee join with us?
Macbeth.
He needs not our trust, since he delivers our offices and what we have to do to the direction just.
Then stand with us. The west yet glimmers with some streaks of day. Now spurs the lated traveler apace to gain the timely end, and near approaches the subject of our watch.
Hark, I hear horses.
Give us light there, ho!
Then 'tis he, the rest, that all within the note of expectation, already our the core.
His horses go about.
Almost a mile, but he does usually. So all men do. From hence to the palace gate, make it their walk.
Light.
'Tis he.
Stand to it.
It will be rain tonight.
Let him come down. They set upon Banquo.
Oh, treachery! Fly, good Fleance! Fly, fly, fly! Thou mayest revenge, O slave! Dies. Fleance escapes.
Who did strike out the light?
Was it not the way?
There is but one down. The sun is fled.
We have lost the half of our affair.
Well, let's away and say how...
rise